Bienvenidas, bienvenidos. Art is life, and as a Latina, artistic expression is central to my existence, whether it's music, whether it's cuisine, cooking. Food is our love language, whether it is art in the streets or in galleries. And so as a final tribute and a final thank you to Dubai for all that it has offered, today we're going to look at the Dubai art scene with Art Dubai coming up soon. So lots to talk about. But first, this is Latina Literati. Bienvenidas, bienvenidos, bienvenidas, bienvenidos. Art unifies, and this is a time of coming together and unifying for what we know is right. Beyond the glitz and the glamour and the fabulous futuristic landscape, Dubai has a vibrant arts center. There is a diverse art scene, a thriving cultural area. We've spoken about it before. The Al Sherkal area is home to galleries, to art projects, and expressions, and if you want to see art in Dubai, that's definitely a great place to start. Dubai's art world is everything from world-renowned art fairs like Art Dubai coming soon, cutting-edge galleries, and all sorts of expressions. Al Sherkal Avenue is at the center, this warehouse district. This space was transformed into a creative space for artists. And so it's a pleasure to stroll, to go to the galleries like the Heller Gallery, to look at what different artisans are doing, both in manual arts like the leather shop, and also the art on the different expositions that are there. And art in Dubai is not confined to gallery walls. So everything from murals of La Mer to the intricate calligraphy that is seen on buildings, including, for example, the Museum of the Future. It's just beautiful, the calligraphy that is used as art throughout. And of course, that's a very ancient tradition in the Islamic world. Dubai has firmly established itself as an art center with Art Dubai. It's one of the top art festivals coming up in March, and so if you're there, you're able to attend, you've got to go, or you can do so virtually. So local artists and artists from over 100 different countries will be represented in this art fair. Quite exciting. And what is most exciting is that it is much more inclusive than perhaps some of the other fairs that you might attend or the biennales that you might attend in other places. There's also something called DIFC Art Nights that blend fine art with a social atmosphere, featuring emerging artists and established artists to take a look at their work. So that's another fabulous way to take a look at emerging artists in Dubai. There are a slew of emerging Emirati artists. There are those who are well known and also those young people that are finding new ways to express themselves. At the Jameel Art Center and the Tashkil Center, those are places that nurture emerging Emirati artists. So also fascinating to take a look at the art that is on exhibition there as well. The ability to meet Emirati artists, discussing their journey, redefining contemporary art through mixed media, through digital forms, always evolving. That's what I would call the Dubai art scene. It is ancient and yet forward-thinking. There is so much to see, and there's some real talent to watch as they evolve into established artists. Dubai's art scene is dynamic, ever-evolving, deeply rooted in its rich cultural traditions. So whether you're a seasoned collector, an aspiring artist, or simply someone who just loves art, Dubai has something for everyone and really a place to explore. Wanted to share a little bit about the art scene in Dubai. And now for my favorite part of the video, the book recommendations. The first book, of course, all these books are on art. Check your local library or your local bookseller to acquire them, because we want to support our local booksellers. We want to support our local community libraries. The first book is Taking Shape, Abstraction from the 1950s to the 1980s. And that really gives you a great foundation into modern art of this area. Beautiful pictures and history and discussions about who the foundational artists are of the UAE and their contributions to the world art scene. The second book is called The Development of Art History in the UAE. Fascinating because there is so much art in a historical sense that to see it reinterpreted in modern form is beautiful and fascinating. So really a wonderful book, coffee table book to look at magnificent pictures and take a look at what is happening in terms of emerging art in the UAE. And the third and final book is called Unveiled, New Art from the Middle East. Also looking at emerging artists, beautiful pictures, discusses who these artists are, what are the mediums that they're using, what are their methods, what are their inspirations. Because in the end, art is a mirror. It reflects who we are as a society. It reflects who we are as people. And an artist is truly a person that asks us to examine ourselves, examine our existence, and to see what it is that we can do for the best path forward together in unity. So thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful joint journey to Dubai. It has been really special, this series on Dubai, and I thank the friends that made the visit to Dubai so special. Thank you, shukran, as they say there. And we would love to hear from you. What would you like us to talk about? What books would you like us to recommend? Or do you have recommendations of books? We'd love to hear from you in terms of what you're reading and what you would like us to discuss on these videos. We've done it before and we'll do it again. We'll take your suggestions and develop videos for them. Thank you so much. And we would love you to subscribe to Latina Literati. Thank you for your contribution to this community and for helping us continue to share the wonderful ideas contained in books. Con mucho cariño, mucho salud, mucho amor. Gracias.